This is a lovely little bit of play. Damsgaard here. Oh, you lost the ball, you lump. But here's Toney. Oh, Sharda, you've missed it. How did you miss that? Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here with our final episode of this Brentford save in Season 1. We will, I think, be doing a Season 2, but we have got a chance today in this match to guarantee ourselves a place in Europe, which would be pretty outstanding. A win would guarantee it absolutely, and a draw would be pretty good odds on that we might do this. Newcastle have got some way to catch us up. Happy days. It'd be awesome if we could do this. So we're playing Brighton. Yeah, folks, we've got Brighton in our way. You can see Liverpool lost 2-0 against... Newcastle lost 2-0 against Wolves, which is what has allowed us to be in this position. They did beat Manchester City in the last match, which was a massive surprise. We also got a win, as you might expect, to follow up that lovely win over Wolves against Burnley. 2 games to go, and we know that just a point out of any of these games is probably going to be enough. So hopefully I'll be able to get it done today against Brighton, who are not having a great time of things. They are 16th at the minute. I think they pretty much survived, but yeah, it's... No, they've definitely survived, haven't they? They're good, so they'll be here next year. But yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Maybe they're going to be a little bit more or a little bit less nervous about dropping down, and they'll be able to play with a bit more freedom, which we do not want. So, team that we're going with, very similar team to the one that's... well, in fact, I think it's no, it's not quite the same team that played last time. Toney alongside Sharda. Sharda is brilliant. Lewis Potter continues in the attacking midfielder role, doing really well. De Silva, Janelt and Norgard across the back line. That's something that perhaps needs to be improved a little bit. No one there is really covering themselves in glory. Backline, Hickey, Zaziga, Aya and Walker-Peters. Hickey is doing really good on the left side with Flecken in goal. So I think it's a really positive side. Excited about the players we've got. I mean, we've got the likes of Brozier and Mbeumo on the bench, which is fantastic. Brozier's not anywhere near the form he was before his injury, which is a real shame because he was absolutely lollying them in. Come on, folks, let's get that draw. This would be so good if we could pick up a point in this match. We've got a chance here. Lewis Potter. Oh my God! At the far post, Lewis Potter didn't put it. I think it was deflected, but it was that was a great opening opportunity. Just a minute on the clock, and we have started quickly. Aya with the header, and Verbruggen in goal makes the save. Great start from Brentford. Walker-Peters down the right side. He's coming in for Rorslev. Sharda doing well. Toney, he's going to shoot, isn't he? De Silva. This is a really bad pair of teams, isn't it? Hickey's done brilliantly, and Sharda, the right back there, absolutely awful. Yeah, it's really hard to see the difference between the two strips. I mean, I can see, but it's not great. De Silva out to this side, and Hickey didn't do great there against Veltman. He just dawdled on it though, and Sharda, he scored so many goals. It's very, very impressive from him. We're 1-0 up, which is exactly what we wanted. Lewis Potter, great start here. Ball over the top. Sharda's got it now. Oh, it is into the roof of the net from Christian Norgard. He's not had the best season, but he's got himself a goal there, and that might be absolutely crucial. Well, an absolutely perfect first half. Very little from Brighton, which is great. And we generated a good few chances. We could have scored right at the start, but we have scored 2 goals. It has been a perfect performance so far. Really impressed all the way through the team. Really happy with that, and really happy to see Norgard getting a goal as well. Second half, we're staying exactly the same at the minute. Let's see what happens. So Toney and Lewis Potter off, Brozier and Damsgaard on. Toney was looking complacent. I think we have to get rid of him at the end of the season. I think that is just get a bunch of money for him. He's Jan out with a corner over the top. But yeah, get a bunch of money for him and then just use that more effectively, get a proper striker. So McGinn has come on and Henry on as well towards the end of the match. Well, that was a massive surprise. Brighton offered precisely nothing throughout that game. We were dominant all the way through, deserved the win. Really good performance in the first half, solid performance in the second half. Great work from Sharda and Hickey. Midfield worked well and the back line were good. So all in all, I am absolutely thrilled with that performance and 2-0 victory. That gives us European football, folks. We are going to be a European side next year, I think. I don't think there's any way they can take that away from us because all the teams left in the cups are teams above us. Yeah, look at that. We have guaranteed that. We could even overtake Chelsea, which would be something if we were to beat Manchester United. Who are Chelsea playing? Away against Sheffield United, not expecting them to lose there, but, well, you never know, do you? Look at some of the losses they've had. Home against Forest, you wouldn't predict that. 5-1 loss against us, you wouldn't predict that. Right, folks, let's go forward and we'll see how things went in this Man United game. Right, here we go, folks. Manchester United are in our way. We've got to hope that... Well, I mean, looking at the goal difference, actually, if Chelsea draw, I don't know how it worked beyond that, but it might be head to head, and I think we're better because we beat Chelsea, didn't we? I think we might have beaten them twice. So, if they draw and we win, then that might be enough to get 6th place. We'll see. Right, we're going with this side. Mbeumo and Sharda up top. Sharda we can't take out. Lewis Potter continues. He had a poor game last time out, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. The midfield three I thought we did well. Da Silva, Janelt and Norgard continue. Hickey's Ziziga, Aya and Ruslev at the back, and Flecken in goal. Come on, Brentford. I think we've already qualified. I'm pretty sure we've already qualified, but we're seeing like this, things like this. I don't know quite if we have or whether the game is not sure about it. It's just, some of the team talks seem to suggest the game doesn't think we have, but I don't believe that. Right, let's go. Right, here we go. First highlight, and it looks like might be going to United. Mason Mounts picking the ball up there, probably playing far better than he actually does in real life. Lovely ball. Bruno Fernandes, who is just a superb player, and Rasmus Højlund, 23 goals this season. Pity he didn't do that in real life. Well, that's a lovely bit of play from United, and they're through. Let's just have a look where they are in the table. Well, before we get to that, here's Janelt. Norgard. Oh, he could have shot on his left foot. Didn't seem to want to. Da Silva. Hickey. Oh, lovely. As soon as he gets it from there, you think there's a chance here, folks. So just looking at this, Arsenal are losing here. So United want to ensure they finish in 3rd place. So currently Arsenal are losing, so nothing really matters to them. They're losing to Luton, so that might change around quickly. But they've got no pressure. None of them got any pressure from Villa behind. That's fine. Right, Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Nicely done. Anthony. I mean, that's just wide. That header could have gone absolutely anywhere. Well, United are putting us under some pressure here. I thought we could have run in there and maybe... Oh, off the bar. I thought we run in there and perhaps nick the pass before it got to their player, but it didn't happen. Right, Ruslev. It's still 1-1. Kevin Sharda's got it. Not the best ball, but what's going on here? Martinez. I don't know if I'd be playing these balls, folks, but they've got away with them. They got through. I think there was like 2 or 3 times we could have picked them off. Oh, that's lovely. And we should have tackled them. We should have absolutely tackled them. about 5 times in that move, but they got through us, sliced through us like butter. And slightly rusty knife. I mean, Anthony, what was that? And just dreadful defending, folks. Need to be better. Chelsea still are 1-0 behind, so a win here might have been enough. But yeah, it looks like United are on it today, which we didn't want. Here's Anthony, who seems such a lazy player in real life, and he's scored 3-1. Not really had the chances, the hickey chance, but nothing else that we've seen. Well, not happy with that at all. Everything going into this game suggested we'd put a much better performance together. Yeah, give it a worthy display, you bunch of no-hopers. We are going to make some changes. Right, 3 changes. McGinn, Damsgaard and Toney on for Janelt, Lewis, Potter and Mbumu. I think no one really has done well. I think Toney is the right player to bring on at this time. He's a big game player, isn't he? So you feel if anyone's going to sort of get it done. This is a lovely little play. Damsgaard here. Oh, you lost the ball, you lump. But here's Toney. Oh, Sharda, you've missed it. How did you miss that? Oh, no. I've been saying how good he is, and he misses the ball from on the line. I don't see how that's even possible. Should be 3-2. Oh, look at them. They're bloody tricks now. Lovely. Well done. That's good play. Toney. Nice pass, mate. Nice pass. Oh, if Toney had got the goal, that would have been nice. And maybe that would have upped his value. Maybe Sharda is not a big game player. So let's bring Brozier on. Not sure who's the best. I think it's the other way round. These guys have not clicked together at all. Maybe a chance here. McGinn. Zizaga, who's done alright since he's found his way into the team, and another good interception there. I mean, United are playing quite well. I don't recognise this, and then they're just slicing through us. I thought that was a terrible pass, but it wasn't. Back to Martinez. Reguilon. Lovely one-touch passing from United. And back it goes to the goalkeeper, Anana, who looks just like a bag of frogs, doesn't he? He's so unpredictable. Can be brilliant, and then just utterly useless, and it's hard to know what's coming. You don't want that as your first choice goalkeeper, though. Yeah, maybe something here. McGinn, can he do something? He's not been the player that. Oh, Toney. Oh, what are you doing? The pass was on. There was people on the edge of the box lined up with no one around them. Lots of poor decision making today. Well, it was not to be. United played very well and certainly deserved to get the victory. I felt we did have a couple of chances in the second half which were, well, we probably should have scored at least one of them. We could have got back into it, I think, and I wonder if we got it to 3-2, whether that would have been a different sort of game. But yeah, United were better. So this is the way it finishes. Newcastle did pick up a victory against Palace right at the end there. We finish on 62 points, 13 plus 13 goals, which is really, really nice. We've taken some absolutely epic victories, likes of City, Liverpool, Arsenal have all been beaten by us. And Chelsea, a 5-1 victory against Chelsea, absolutely stunning. But we've lost games where we really shouldn't have lost it. Losing 4-0 against Luton was just horrific. Okay, we have confirmation. We have qualified for the UEFA Conference League. That is going to be a bit of fun. We get £27 million. That's nice. I think there's more money to come. TV money. Very nice. And you see we're all the way down. We've only got overall. No, I get it. We'd come down to £1 million, and now we've got all that money to spend. So we're up to £26 million in the bank. That's good, because we were struggling a little bit financially. So hopefully the board are happy with that. Let's just check. You've got to be happy. We're certainly working. Well, we're not maybe quite working within the wage budget. We're not far away. Becoming an established Premier League team. Well, we did that. Competitive in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. We did that. Play attacking football. We're not playing possession football. That's fine. And sign players from the lower levels of the domestic game. I didn't do any of that, but I think my assistants did, so that's absolutely fine. What do the supporters make of this season? They're happy with the quality of the football. Get the better of our rivals QPR if we play them. We didn't play them. Forge a higher reputation than Fulham. We certainly did that, and become an established Premier League team. They were very happy with a 4-1 win over Arsenal. I certainly was as well. That disappointed losing 4-0 against Villa. Yeah, I think overall it has been a pretty superb season. Now, the thing we need to worry about is what do we do in closed season about our forward line. We've got some great players at the club. We've just extended Brian Mbumu's contract, so he is going to be here for longer. So he's obviously a great player. Sharda is still going to be at the club. We've got Toney and Brozier currently at the club. The other two strikers who've been involved in that. We've also got Nathan Coombs, who I did want to give a little bit of a game to, but he looks like he could develop into something okay to bring off the bench. But what do we do, given that Toney hasn't really done it? I mean, look at he's scored 3 goals in 14, 6.85 average rating. It's not been good enough, really, from him. So I'm thinking we cash in. We try and get 40-50 million pounds for him. I think it's possibly what he's valued now, but probably we may not get quite as much. And I wonder whether we go in for Armando Brozier. I wonder. He didn't do so well at the end of the season, but he's proved beyond doubt that he is a very effective very effective striker. Or we could just look to loan him in again for another season, and then look to spend some money on somebody else. I'm not sure. I would love your comments. What targets? Who should I target? I don't know. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a cracking season. Really enjoyed my first season in FM24. It's nice to have a bit of success and do better than I was expecting. And we've got some European football to be excited about. So if you enjoyed that, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.